Hi guys, good morning. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Riza O'Farrell for those of you that are new to my channel. If you would like a personal reading with me or would like to ask me any questions during the week, my email address is rizahealingarts11@gmail.com. Now the reason I am saying these things is because it was brought to my attention in last week's reading or after the reading. Some of my regular customers told me that there are other channels that are pirating my videos and then putting their email address underneath it and pretending like they are me. So when you write to them, you think that you are, in essence, getting a reading from me, but you're getting a reading from someone that just started and that they like to take videos from other people that already have a following or a few customers that more than likely are using them, and they just switch the email address. So again, my email address is Riza, R-A-I-S-A, healingarts11@gmail.com. So if you see another name on the YouTube site or a different address, well, it isn't me. You won't be communicating with me. So look me up under Riza O'Farrell. That is the only channel that I have, and that email is the only email. Even though I always list it underneath my videos, when I looked at that other site during the week, I didn't see that they erase all of the notes and things that I have on the video. I didn't know that you could do that, but obviously there are hackers out there and people that have no respect for the hard work that others put into their videos and the true readings, and they do whatever they feel like doing. So in that case, I'm going to say this in every one of my videos. So for my regular customers, I do apologize for having to do this, but I won't let them continue to take my videos. They'll have to look somewhere else at someone that doesn't say their email address or say their name during the videos. For my two winners from last week's draw, I have already mailed out your decks, so expect them within a week or so. You should be getting them definitely by Christmas. I just wanted to let you know that. And I will be having another draw during this video, but it'll be at the end. So you guys stay tuned for that. Alright, today we're going to be going over the energies that will be affecting us during the week of December the 13th through to the 20th, I think. Yes, correct. Had to double check on that, even though I checked it several times already. Shake the little papers for my draw. Thank you guys for sharing my videos last week, for thumbs up, for the comments. I was busy all week reading them and answering them back. Thank you very much. I do appreciate that, and I would appreciate it if you guys did that again this week. I do have another draw, but please always remember to share my videos and like them, because then YouTube can move me around in other areas. I believe that's how it works. For those of you that are new to my channel, I hope you find a happy home here with us. We do have a pretty big reading today. I have used several decks. Again, I used a tarot deck, I have an oracle deck, I also have a cosmic deck of intuition, the round deck that a friend sent me. I'm going to be using the cosmic tarot again that a friend sent me. I'm going to use some oracle cards that I didn't grab the box for. You'll see them. And then I also have a card from the Angel Oracle deck. Since it is so close to Christmas and we go through all of these deep emotions, I thought I would pull a card from that. And today, let me start from the backwards forward, because I was going to explain the card later, but I feel I should do it at the beginning of the video because it's a long explanation. Due to Christmas and the way that we're feeling, some of us are pulling lots of memories from the past, because holidays will do that to you. They make you think of the past, and issues that you've had with family members, with people that you have loved in the past, perhaps even neighbors, old employers, people that have let you down, people that have crossed your path and have taught you a lesson, but then you see it as something that they did to you, something that had happened to you that should not have happened. So today we have gotten the Angel of Forgiveness. This is a dominion. This angel is seen holding a lily, the lily of purity, purity of soul, the purity that comes when you forgive, when you allow yourself to move through the lesson without it marking you any further. Brotherhood is a natural consequence when we forgive others. Forgiveness means we release the tears of past hurts and the anger of past resentments to live with the love of angels in the here and the now. Forgiveness is one of the most difficult things that some of us have to endure or go through in this lifetime, because sometimes people do go out of their way to hurt us for whatever reason, either envy, a seeming betrayal that they feel that you have done to them, or just out of spite and hatred, because some people, they are on lower levels, they're not very ascendant, they're not very spiritual, they don't know what it means to forgive or to allow or to love unconditional. And that is one of the reasons why they'll lash out with anger, which is the only thing that they know. And it isn't because, I think in some cases it's due to ignorance or due to culture and the way that they're brought up with family, they're hurt, and so the only thing they know how to do is to lash out to others in the same fashion. But as spiritual people, or people that are trying to enlighten themselves or grow karmically and learn lessons in the proper way, forgiveness is one of the main things that we are guided to do in this lifetime. So for right now, or for this week, people, try to remember that. And if you might be experiencing thoughts and memories of things that have hurt you in the past, or things that will bring pain, just remember forgiveness. Remember that forgiveness is very important for us this week, because we will be experiencing these memories that are going to prompt us to feel hatred or to feel pain towards someone that has constantly or repeatedly done things in our lives to hurt us. We must forgive. The angel of forgiveness encourages and prompts us to look at past hurts and resentments in a new light. We gain in self-respect and wisdom when we are able to let go of the past and forgive those who have hurt us. Otherwise, we will remain stuck in believing we are victims with no possibility of altering our lives. And that is horrific, because we will not grow. As a matter of fact, we will be stuck to the lower energies without being able to break free of them. Forgiveness does not mean we condone bad behavior, nor does it mean we necessarily like the people who treated us badly. It does mean, however, that as we forgive others, we release our anger and resentment. When we forgive, we are left with lightness of spirit and a good feeling about ourselves. Without that, we would still believe that others did us wrong, and we would always carry that resentment around with us. It's like a luggage, something that holds us down to the lower energies that are surrounding the earth, and it's really not a good place to be. Besides, a lot of those souls that have taught us the hardest lessons, that have marked us the deepest in our lives, are people that are souls that we made soul agreements with, because they're lessons that we told ourselves we wanted to learn. We told them, we made these agreements before we incarnated. So we need to know that a lot of these things that hurt us are lessons that we're here to learn, and unless we pass the test now, finally learn it, release it, and forgive, we will incarnate again and relearn the lesson. Next time it'll be harder, because we just make it harder in every lifetime so that we get the point, which is which is pretty, it's important that we finally get this, When we still believe that others do us wrong and we carry that resentment, it corrodes our insides. It is the stuff that diseases are made of, people. The hatred, hanging on to that resentment. The fact that we can't forgive is what makes us sick. Forgiveness will set us free and helps us to open up to a deeper channel to relating with others, which is very important. And it also helps us to learn about ourselves. Forgiveness helps us to be receptive to healing and to love, which is something that we all yearn for, and we wonder, well, why can't we find it? Because we can't forgive ourselves, we can't forgive others, therefore that negative energy is all around us. And love cannot enter that sphere of hatred and just disappointments and resentment. It's too low of an energy. So if in your heart or in your mind you're desiring love, it can't break through that energy field that you're surrounded by if you cannot forgive. Okay? It's very important that you learn this. The point of real power rests within us. It is within us to forgive. It is within us to release all of that so that we can allow love, so we can break down the walls. We are in effect saying we no longer wish to be victims of abuse, treachery, or any other form of negativity which will impede us to be happy. Forgiveness helps us grow into happy and healthy people. It's very, very important that we learn this. We can ask the angel of forgiveness to show us the path to release blame and hurt. It is really only our willingness to free ourselves from the burden of negativity that will kickstart the process of healing. Very important. This release gives us the opportunity to clean up other aspects of our lives where there are many hidden resentments and sorrows blocking our joy that can go back all the way to our childhood, to our teenage years, to the beginning of our adult years. By asking the angel of forgiveness to help us release our negativity, we are enabling the process of healing to start. Very important. So I hope that you guys took something from that, because for this week, we have no choice but to learn to forgive. Or to at the very least start bringing that energy in with us, because it is important. Alright guys, now for the rest of the reading. For this week, the energy that is above us, or the one that is going to help us get through this week, what we're desiring in our lives, is a foundation. It's a solid foundation where love, where relationships, where finances, where our health, where everything starts. It's the foundation. We get the Four of Wands. The Four of Wands is the beginning of solid foundations. It's you looking into the future and seeing what you will need to do, what direction you need to go in order to solidify your foundations, where everything that is important to you begins. Whether it's love, whether it's a new home, a new job, new field of studies, something. Something is going to trigger you to finally start looking at what direction you need to go in, what you have left, what you need to do, who you need to talk to, in order to start building those solid foundations, which are very, very important for us to be able to move forward in life. We need to have those foundations. Okay. Where your health is concerned, for some of you, if you have been sick or if you've had problems dealing with your health, you're going to start healing. You get the Six of Pentacles. The Six of Pentacles is where others step in and help you somehow. They'll either help lighten your load at work, they'll help you around the house, you'll meet someone that gives you some information of another doctor or another place you can go for healing. You may start to forgive yourself and forgive others so healing can occur. You can give back a little bit to society by spending some time with others, maybe at an animal shelter or homeless shelter or a soup kitchen, giving of your time, sharing your lunch with someone. Just little acts of kindness and forgiveness will take you a long way when it comes to healing. So a lot of you are going to be experiencing some healing, whether it's from the past, releasing the past. You were sick perhaps with a cold or something last week. You didn't feel too good. You're going to be going to different doctors. Something will open up this week for you so that you can begin to heal where your health is concerned. Where finances is concerned, or your careers, or perhaps even fields of study, you're going to be starting something new. Some of you may be promoted. You may get a better insurance for some of you through promotions so that you can heal from whatever it is that's bothering you. Maybe you'll start exercising for some of you for the healing to occur. Walking, exercising, spending more time in nature. Therefore, it'll bring about a new field, a new beginning, something new that opens up for you when it comes to finances. Okay? Some of you are going to be promoted at work. Some of you are going to be looking for a whole new field of finances, something new at work, some new place. Maybe you're referred to something else. Maybe you hear someone else tell you about something that's opened up somewhere else. You'll hear them talk about something different and you think, well, that's a good idea. Maybe I can look into that. Maybe at work you'll be moved to a different position. Maybe at work they'll notice your work and they'll give you a raise. For some of you, you're going to be turning around and going in a totally different direction. And it's going to be something new that begins, a new path that opens up, a new energy field that you walk through, a new door. Something opens up your heart, perhaps by releasing some of the resentment, some of the hatred, some of the pain from the past. Some of you may even move away into a different area, to a totally different place, and you start something totally different, something that will help you with your foundations. And the Fool is here to say that you're not going to fear anything. You're going to gain in spirituality. You're going to ascend to a higher level. Therefore, some of your fears will be released, and you'll be able to settle down, set down some new foundations in a different place. You're going to heal as well. Your health will improve due to this release, the forgiveness. Where your love is concerned, for some of you, you're going to be releasing your partner, releasing your lover, changing completely, releasing the pain from the past. You're going to forgive things that have happened in the past. You're going to be able to move past it. So if you are in a relationship with someone, you're going to forgive things that have happened in the past and you're going to move on. You're either going to leave your partner or you're going to forgive them and move to a better place with them in your heart and in your mind. Forgive the things that have happened, because these are just lessons, and that soul that you're looking at, that you're reflecting, it's just there to help teach you lessons, and they're learning as well. You're both reflections of each other. So if you can get past it, past the pain from the past, get past all of that that's happened, and forgive your partner, you can move on from there and build a new bridge, get to a new place. Maybe some of you will move together and go somewhere else and set down your foundations in another place. You'll heal those past hurts. For some of you that are single, you're looking back into the past and you're saying, no more will I allow that to drag me down. No more will I leave the pain of the past to move into the future with me and hurt me more. You're going to heal from that. You're going to heal from that past, from that pain. You're going to bring that healing into you. Perhaps you'll talk to someone from the past or meet up with people from the past that will help you release this pain. You'll talk to them again. You'll say, look, I'm sorry, forgive me, and I forgive you for anything. We'll move into the future, into the next lifetime without this baggage. No more baggage. You're going to be looking at that and going, I can't do that anymore. I won't allow it anymore. I'm going to start again. The next one is the Six of Cups. That's where you'll move into. You'll move into forgiveness, into happiness, where your heart is light again, like it was when you were a child. Where you'll meet someone new and think, wow, you're making me feel like I'm a teenager again. I'm in love again. I have brought back the feelings of love because I forgave it. I got past this Five of Cups. No more will I look at the cups that have fallen, the things that have happened in the past, the relationships I have let go of to move forward in life. I will now look at my cups that are still up, the ones that are not half empty but are half full, the love that I still have to give to others, where I want to go. The energies that are releasing us or are passing us by is the Four of Swords. The Four of Swords is a place where you are resting, where you are communing with Spirit, where you're waiting, it's non-active. It's a time when you've stopped, you're not active, where love is concerned, or where your finances are concerned, or your health, you're just kind of being. and going through the motions of every day and just resting, waiting for something special to happen. Well, this energy is leaving us now. So we're going to be more active this week. We're going to be going out more. We're invited to places we're going to go. If you're invited to go do things, please do them. Don't turn people down. Go get out there. Be a little bit more active. And remember, the act of forgiveness this week, forgiving yourself, forgiving others, is going to be very, very important for all of us. Okay? For all of us. Check out the mandala here. Look at the beautiful colors. Look at what it does to your eyes, how it makes you feel. The beautiful pink of love, the blue of communication, the green of your heart, the yellow of desire. I want you to check the mandala out. And now, this week we're going to be working on the law of attraction. We draw ourselves the reflection of what we give to others, which in essence everything is a reflection. Okay, we are co-creators with Source, with the universe. The self must be invested in order for gains to be made. What is needed is always drawn to us. We attract what we are ready to have. We attract for growth and learning experience. We draw in to share and to expand ourselves. This is a card of seeing, of opening up to the needs of the soul and recognizing that the answers are all within. So we're going to be working with the law of attraction this week. And remember, what you are is what you will attract. So the more you forgive, the more you raise your vibrations, you ground yourselves out there, you open up that heart, you let down the walls, the quicker and the easier you will attract unconditional love, which is what you truly want. This is what we all want, to be able to give unconditional love and to receive unconditional love from others. Not everyone is going to be on the same level, but if you raise your vibrations and you only want to attract those of higher vibrations, that is what you will attract. You will get past some of those old lessons that you're here to learn, but you have to release. You have to release the past. You have to release past hurts. You have to forgive, so that then what you attract is pure, lighter love. Not another karmic lesson, because you learned it. You got past it. You wanted to release it, to give it to the angels, to take it. Take it to the universe. You no longer need to learn that lesson again. You want to attract to you what is pure love, pure light. Beautiful, beautiful colors. Okay. For the beginning of the week, we're going to have some serious decisions that we're going to have to make. So honor your top priorities. If someone asks you a question and you have a doubt in your mind, it's not a definite yes, because you know sometimes somebody says something to you and you're really, really happy. It lightens your heart right away. You say, sure. But if somebody asks you something during this week and you're indecisive, it's not a definite yes, then say no. Don't let other people change your mind. Don't let other people interfere in your life path. Interfere with the things that you want to do for yourself and for others this week. So make your decisions from the heart, okay? And this may happen sometime at the beginning of the week, Monday per se. You may have some very important decisions that you need to make or that you need to start making in your life. Don't let others change your thoughts or tell you what to do. Okay? Have faith. Beautiful card. Here's a beautiful lady with letters and papers, memories from the past. Their passion. Look at the red for passion in this card. Faith grows when you act without knowing the end result. Have faith in yourself that the things that you've done, the choices that you have made, have been for a reason. Your higher self is guiding you. Here, the decisions that you have made them for a reason. Your higher self is guiding you. Your lessons are guiding you. Here you have decisions. It's in blue. Communications are very important this week. The decisions that you make are moving you into the future. Make sure that it is something that you're going to want and not doing it for someone else, to make someone else happy, to ease someone else's burdens. You want to ease your own burdens, not someone else's, okay? You need to have faith in your decisions, that they are correct. You make them for a reason. And if you don't allow others to push you around, you'll make them for yourself, for your own growth. So don't allow it this week. Clear communications. Follow your passion, your faith, your guidance. It's very important. Know that you are a powerful person. You have the power. Own it. Own your own power. Every situation, every storm, every time the tower hits and everything falls, there's a reason for it. It brings in a fresh new beginning. So don't fear change. Don't fear saying no to another, because it'll lead you down a new path. Use the power you have within your intuition. See the purple in the card? You're going to be going by intuition this week. Your passions, your communications have to be clear. And your intuitive thoughts are going to be very powerful. So follow them this week. Again, don't allow others to throw you off the path. Don't let fear affect you as well, because it'll change you. It'll change your path, and you'll learn a different lesson. Your dreams are going to become important this week. You have dreams, you have thoughts, you have things that you want to accomplish in your life. It could be the dreams that you're working for, the dreams that you're moving towards, or the dreams that you have when you fall asleep. And there went a little bell. So pay attention to the dreams that you experience at night. If you have to jot them down or wake yourself up in the middle of the night and immediately think of what you were dreaming, because there may be a message in that dream somewhere. Also, think big. Those dreams that you have, what you want to accomplish, your home, your family life, your career, your education. Don't think small. Don't think yourself small. You're a spirit and a body. We're all the same. You're just as big as the next person. You're just as great as the next person. Think big. There are unseen forces ready to support your dreams. Follow your intuitive guidance. They're trying to guide you and help you. When you have a feeling, when you want to do something, go do it. Don't fear the outcome, because you never know what is waiting. There's unseen forces that are trying to guide you and help you. They're in your dreams. They come to you in your dreams. They give you guidance. They talk to you. When you wake up, you're supposed to follow it. Priorities are going to become important this week. You need to think of what your priorities are. See the green in the background here? Things that you love, the dreams that you have moving forward. You need to listen to your own guidance, to your own higher self talking to you, telling you, what are your priorities? Think you have them. Get your priorities straight. What exactly do you want to do? Where do you see yourself in 5 years from now? Do you see yourself growing? Do you see yourself moving forward? What do you want to do? Get your priorities straight. When you know what is important to you, saying no to other people becomes very important. Follow your own priorities. Follow what you think is important in your life. Think of your dreams. What do you want to do for yourself? And then follow that, okay? Forget what other people want you to do or how they feel about it or if it's going to hurt them or not. You listen to your own priorities, to what you want in your life, because that's important too. Sort out the things that no longer serve you, the things that no longer help you or guide you. Wash them out, throw them out. Let them sieve out like she's doing. She's holding back the things that are important and just letting the rest wash away. Because you've already learned that lesson. You've already been there, done that. You know where it's going to lead you. And if you don't see it leading you to a place where you want to be in the future, then you need to weed that out of your life, slowly but surely, and start moving in another direction, towards your dreams that are important, towards what you want in life. Have faith. Have faith that your guidance will guide you there, okay? And most of all, be patient. Because Rome wasn't built in a day. I like when I hear that. Be patient. Because dreams take a while in order to be able to manifest them, to form them, to start that foundation. Remember the card of the week. The main energy, our foundations. That's what we're working on, okay? And it takes a little while. So be patient with yourself and with others. Be patient. Because they take a little while to form. But once you get it going, baby steps every day, you'll get there. Be willing to pass up good for great. So if someone comes along and you think, oh, well, maybe I can date that person. Yeah, I've been alone for a while. Why not? Forget it. The angels are already warning you. Pass up good for great. Don't discount your dreams. Don't settle for less, because there's goodness in the future. They see it. You can get there. Believe in yourself. Have faith in your dreams and who you are. You're a spiritual person. You're full of power. You have your own power. Own it. You're very powerful. You need to step into that role of power and guide yourself to your dreams. And be patient. Be patient, because good is coming. The best is yet to come. Know that I love you dearly, my dear friends. One and 6. We're working on self and we're working on healing. Correct. Because the angel of forgiveness tells us that. It tells us to work on ourselves, and it tells us to work on healing. Healing the past. Healing the pain so that we can move forward. On the dice, I got the 1 and the 6. The 1 is all about self, what we put out to others, how others see us, and 6 is health, just Virgo. Aries and Virgo, working on the self, in the head, how you think about yourself. Okay? And 6 is health. All right, my dears. You have made it through a very long reading. Let's see who gets the next Oracle deck this week. And my last draw before Christmas. Ooh. Okay. Let's see. Okay, I can't pronounce it. Kozibem 101. Kozibem 101? Okay, guys. Whoever this is, send me your email. Write to me, because you have won the next Oracle deck, and hopefully you live in the United States. I love you guys. Thank you for listening. If you would like a private reading with me, please check my links. But again, if you're looking at me in on another channel, you're not going to see any of that. They're going to refer you to a different link. So if you would like a reading with me, please write to me at rizahealingarts11@gmail.com. I love you guys. Have a wonderful week, and I'll be talking to you again soon. Bye for now.